Tuloy's nurturing grounds, children who were once perceived as hopeless causes are now brimming with hope. Countless lives have been changed for the better.
To 6 years old po ako, napadpad po ako sa Evangelista. Na-experience ko gumamit ng drugs like rugby and solvent. Para po makasurvive ako sa buhay ko, para makakain, nagnakaw ako.
Before Tuloy, I helped my tito to go like mag-uli in the mountains para lang may pangkain kami or may pangtawid sa isang araw.
Father Rocky, when I first met him, he was like father. Tinuruan akong magdesisyon ng tama para sa amin. Right now, I have a 5-year-old. I am married. May sarili akong bahay. And natupad ko rin yung pangarap ko na magkaroon ng sariling kotse.
He helped me to dream what will I be in the future. He helped me to become the very best version of myself.
Kung hindi dahil sa Tuloy, siguro right now nasa kulungan ako or nasa libingan ako.
Seeing what these young people have achieved and the discipline and drive for excellence it took to get there, it's hard to imagine the world of drugs, abuse, and crime they were once a part of.
Name all kinds of petty crimes, to abandonment, to escaping home, being abused, exploited, forced child labor. Sometimes it is the elders or parents that send them out, right? Just to bring them a little money.
Are many of them involved in crime?
When they are pushed to the survival mode, everything is connected to crimes until they become so hardened, yung kalus. Survival mode means I can do anything, even to kill, provided I survive.
Father Rocky has confiscated many weapons of survival from these kids and heard many heartbreaking stories of what they've had to resort to in order to survive the streets.
When you see a poor child, beyond the pity that you have for the child should be fear.
Do you think they're mature enough to be held liable for first actions?
The circumstances have to be looked into first. What is pushing these children to do this? The solution to this is not primarily and only lowering the age. It is to look at the stakeholders, the parents. Is it connected to poverty, law enforcement? Why are these kids in the streets? There has to be a place where these kids know they are loved, they are given adequate care, they are given their self-worth, and they know they don't need to do that.
Father Rocky has a penchant for mottos, his latest one being Buy Out Evil. His message is clear. To get crime off the streets, we must invest in getting kids off the streets first.
Buy out evil by putting resources in places where these children, who in spite of all this, will still be liable to crime, and bring them to a place where they say, I hear, I'm not in prison.
A large part of that investment is in making that bet, believing that each child out there is a diamond in the rough, with the potential to shine as a productive member of society.
The wisest investment in society is to be able to form the lives of these children who otherwise will become criminals. If that child becomes a criminal because he wasn't given a chance, that child does not select his victims. It can be me, it can be my relatives. He can destroy a life. He can destroy all what we have been working for so many, many years.
At the center of Tuloy sits the serenely beautiful Chapel of the Forgiving Lord. Designed by Father Rocky himself, the structure is made of old bricks that had been thrown away. Father Rocky has a gift for spotting the hidden potential of thrown away objects and knows that most of the time, all they need is a chance.
We have a chef in Paris. We have ballet dancers. One is in Germany, one is in Paris. We have the children in Four Seasons in Dubai. We have mechanics all over. We didn't put a limit to it.
You're in the business of making dreams come true, Father.
They dream for me.
They dream for you.
I give you the privilege to debate, to discuss, or even not to accept what I told you. But there's one thing, I will not give you an inch, even the shade of doubt, that I'm one of the happiest persons in this universe because of what I see.
In the most vulnerable, most abandoned, and often least trusted, the street children he's taken in, Father Rocky chooses to see hope, great potential, and something worth fighting for. As a dream weaver, giving otherwise disparaged kids the best, setting them up for success, giving them a sense of self-worth, and teaching them to dream, Father Rocky is a hero we need and long for in an increasingly treacherous, unforgiving world.